So right now, at the time of filming this video, BTC really is not moving. It's been kind of just range bound between, 66 to 67K. And the whole market is just kind of cooled off. It's kind of taking a deep breath. And there's a big reason for this. We are actually sitting in a gap. Okay. Now I'll get to this in just a moment, but when we look at the charts, this is a big reason why we're not taking steps forward. We are fighting this resistance in terms of BTC. It's a big reason why ADA hasn't quite had its breakout yet. It looks like it's setting up for one, actually. It looks like it's set up to break either out of this bullish pendant or slightly breaking out of this, ascending triangle that we're in. So hopefully we get that nice extension to the upside today. But this is really what the market is kind of waiting for. It's waiting for BTC to make a move. Now, this gap that we're sitting in is the BTC leverage gap. What I'm talking about is these leverage positions for BTC. They've been a big reason why we've moved up and a big reason why we've moved down. We know that on the way up, we had short leverage after short leverage after short leverage that were getting liquidated left and right, and that pushed the price up to these levels. And then we know that on Tuesday, we had the massive drop down because of long leverage, people getting liquidated left and right. It's a lot of fear, a lot of, things piling on top of each other, just pushing the market down. And now we basically sit in this leverage gap where there really isn't long or short leverage positions between 66 all the way up to 68K. We kind of sit right in the middle of this right now. Actually, at the time of filming this video, BTC is right at about 67. So we're not getting someone, into that range one way or the other. There's one that's pretty close at just above a short position, just above 67K. So we'll see if they end up getting, liquidated soon. It'd probably take a little more of an oomph. But right now, everybody honestly is scared shitless. Shorts are scared shitless because they have lost so much money on the way up. Longs are scared shitless because of what happened on Tuesday. And nobody wants to do the wrong thing here. Now, I will say this. We're at a point in the market where we don't stick in one position for very long. Even looking back at the Bitcoin charts, you can see that basically the last time we did this was mid-February to February 25th. So we had about 9 days of essentially sideways trading, slight consolidation in terms of BTC. And apart from that, we've had direction one way or the other. And there is going to come a point here, and it may even be today, where someone's like, all right, we need to make a move. And BTC might break to the upside. Now know this, okay? I'm on the more bullish side of things. If you guys have followed me on the channel for a while, I've been extremely bullish, especially going into this market cycle. The possibility for retracements is there as well. There are still a lot of long leverage positions that are below here. And theoretically, when I look at these charts, a breakdown to somewhere between 64 to 63K would actually make a lot of sense. Essentially a double tap here, kind of before we have our breakout, come down, tap this and explode to the upside. Okay. Now this is not financial advice. There's no guarantees. We may just extend out here and just go. All right. You have enough people betting against the market up in these ranges that really it could be a catalyst for the entire market to get that next wind, to start taking those big steps forward. Now, I will say even institutional money, okay, even institutional money is throttled back. They're not necessarily scared, but they've definitely dialed back on what they're doing. You can see that, for example, BlackRock heavily throttled down from what they had been doing earlier this week in terms of buying. They're only down at about $281 million. Yesterday, it's the lowest amount since March 1st. And even before that, the lowest amount since February 26th. And you can see that even during that period of sideways trading for BTC, look at what they were doing. Almost no buying, right? Very, very low amounts. And that's kind of what they kind of dialed back to here. Now, the demand for ETF products is still high. There's still massive trading going on. I think yesterday there was like it was either yesterday or the day before, there was like $10 billion worth of spot ETF products traded, which is an insane amount. It's a new record. It's well above what we were experiencing before. And what that might mean is more moving forward, right? So just be prepared. Be prepared for a move that is coming one way or the other. This could be, again, a trigger for ADA, a trigger for the rest of the market, but that's kind of where we sit right now. We sit in a gap, and that gap can close very quickly. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below, but I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.